morning, Mamona Kwaba Umbra, Cafe Banwa, Badwam Ahosepe, Inye, Cafe Banwa, Junu, police station, in Chanhonuma, no, Momaznana, Brahadi, no was be Philippe. Na, and I pay many general of the generals, and that's not say, I am about Chunkomo, say, Yako comedy, Jumanuma, you general be wom, or so, yeah, tough. Oh, which had I day now, you must all be papa or socials no do, Kohonoma, Jumanorobo, Honum, the Marana, Yasha, and mainstream movies now, they have an Aznosa, they would bag rose, Kama, Jessica, and no, our had day, the Wenya, the only on here, but singing in Anna, or the Enchafa Zamahena, Yasora Hadi, na Yako. And I pay good morning.
Good morning.
Or to the name. I'm
now also. I'm American fancy.
I ask it.
I'm a fancy. And tell me your fantini.
If we in.
Me free Ashanti.
General Ntatia,
yeah, you'll be wife.
Can one some friend cham him funny.
Oh, General Ntatia, a brandy we are. Oh, you come here a dance from now in the Ashanti region. But when you were Jamestown, or Greater Accra, he wants say me wo Ashanti, and I miss one crying. No fancy let me Fantino me call Edina.
Get away dinner.
Me call visit. Me I mean me will be a pedemi to one. Into me call places. Into me call baby no made the 3 months. No me suyan ko funazi most my way wazi kakra. To me I mean me who.
Me who you papa. Into Edina 3 months. Na ka da mu fancy.
Nche ma ya ze.
Wow.
And I me san ko fa be see bi ono but oyen twas do.
I feel matter, see. Obi, I am Potwa more.
Abazi.
Potwa.
Oh, do.
It's like a castle floor now.
We flew. Watch it, you father, Zena. Or that mamma amazing, my command. Yeah,
so I'm sure that's my papa. Initiate the come of papa now. Find no say kind of nice. Into no, my share comedy, you mean. It's only in Anna, you'll be on where Serwana.
Debut. Miss Sanga, I mean, I mean, names a mere architect because now the idea is about a lawyer. It's not a pay. And you mum fencing, Musa wants and now we and Makobusa questions, Mibusa questions a lot. I think the whole idea of acting and comedy started with University of Ghana. And Okra, I think level 200, because level 100, me call now. Me need interest to acting. Number 7 years. Me performing arts, intermediate theater, me major theater.
We are low school. Na wa mane o.
On say sometimes I a branch ne ekwe BB.
Okay.
See me now as a lawyer. Na me call law school. I think they make me able modern because of acting background. Yankopon is BB obey bia no. Oh yeah. Okay. To me call hono na. Me started me there okay. Number them me light and sound. I me call na me yanko be Dr. So this year Germany. On no act, hey, guy in the stage, yeah. Ti, many na ayo koni eba. To be who you know, maybe I need them guy you want them, but your mouse script I'm pretty be to try. To me try first one na offer and a lady be a friend of Victoria. May so rest in peace. On now, or identify comedy with me because I know say I didn't now get with me because I know say. No, guy say don't you know you're a comedian? You have some comic stuff. And that's when I started paying attention at the University of Ghana. I think even second semester, University of Ghana, level 200. And I started to say, me who say, okay, I have this talent and I have to look at it well. But I know the anchor.
Okay, you want to know Kabana, your honor,
put it to you, Nazi.
Interesting, the one, but better than I a lawyer.
Oh, may plan the masters, then may LLB because or something good.
Is there any reason? I don't usually know. Maybe I used to know BBI within young childhood. Maybe there's something that usually triggers more pandemic a lawyer and pandemic a police. Not BB or honor dama. And I mean, Papa, young could be no a lawyer or a police and police or lawyers from prosecutors or something. Okay. And now or sounds like a lawyer. And Papa maybe most more Nazi or Casa Nazi now or me fell. And I think DHS one day me busa no question there. Me pede me na adwuma bia me ndɛ no so we dey call law school na about nti dem time na me lawyer na me pay one dress na na me feel pa. Okay. Is there like a back day bia the lawyer here pedis nazi or can na very controversial because sometimes in your comedy nazi no to me
especially political, you know. Yeah, I think say in life, you know, you don't have to fear anything. Be you and do what you want to do. Just say you have to be mindful of what you do. And I'm able to push and go hard, hit people, but at the same time I have my limits. Because if you exceed your limit also, then it becomes a problem for someone and then attack will come. So you have to manage whatever that you do. Most of my ability within online muna nazi.
Okay. You know, most Erica say, maybe say aka say me nya some da pentamano
me pede me na time no me ndem
your chest
na as no aye yi na
on antene ya yeton say
oh go for why you know why come up
won pede
flies na azinti or the papers na or aye yeah oh nice any na cheers thank you yeah
cafe bar no afo here da wona say
why the orange make me squeeze
aka say me nya that's that why that
what's my eye the orange so man I squeeze but
obobo
minka bibi nya asem da most of my first no I'm always very particular about what I put out and say. I mean, for instance, I'm always, like I said, I'm bold. I supported MPP. I always tell people about what Dr. Baumia will do. I don't go ahead to discuss the other party, but somebody will go and attack. And I think it's not important. Yoko choba, it's a bedi banku, it's a bedi fufu, a problem.
There be.
And the moonlight now, and what the edeko, and he say, oh, we back at His Excellency John Mahama, Mobiti Maye, Epa na afa. Must be Bama Mama Dr. Mahmoud Baumia, but Epa na afa, I'm far, make come baby. And you feel number attack number. And you know, if you know about all these things and you know how to put yourself in a particular frame, and you don't exceed that, you always be. So I did support MPP, and I didn't get any backlash because I'm free. I have a lot of NDC friends.
Oh, really?
And till now they are empowered. They call me for projects. We share ideas. We develop script concept together, and it's beautiful. I entered into politics because I felt, say, we are sitting on a time bomb as a nation, where gradually people are hating each other because of politics. Why must it be so? I don't think it is necessary that somebody belongs to a particular political party and say, "Menena, obi to me to obi finifi," because or support the different. When did we get here? So the thing provoked me. I was like, no, let me come in. When I come in, I'll use the little brain that I have to conscientize people. Now I've been able to on social media and Facebook. Nancy, Tama, what levy, we levy, and post to. It's a Senator John Dramani Mama, and people know, hey, now, and if I know, let me say, politics is not about saying the bad things of the current government only. Sabi, government president be anyone more about because Baba say or my namako. No matter how bad the person is, there is one particular good that the person will do. So why can't you talk about that one too, whilst you talk about the numerous bad ones? So when people are able to identify and to appreciate and acknowledge the good things, the little good that a particular person does, it will also become a process for us to grow as a nation.
Okay. A case to do be an attack or that.
There will be an attack. Oh, I mean, go for back through as a definitely be one of my own team, maybe some kind of attack, but I mean, few.
Okay. In Lucid, you may be also, and I who there open me up there be MPP, no, but to wow, it be business, be oh, you who
them see. Me a Mejuma all right, me fufu. That means I'm kind may attack will be and to my must even be offended by what I'm doing.
I can want to buy no. I want to Prince David.
I may Prince David Calibos. Oh, you need your kwaji your brain your kwaji. But I mean I don't like explaining myself to people. I want people to live with their conscience and whatever that they think. Maybe you will feel biano. Jane di fufu gudo na no musu na ankwandeda. But I mean, it was just an individual man. Onim, one of our colleagues, between the four of us, is a very good friends with one. And he now person audio no echo. No, it has nothing to do with MPP.
I see.
And God knows I'm saying the truth. Nothing to do with. I mean, on a regular day, I think it's the first time on your show that I'm explaining. When I go, I don't talk about it. Think about it. If it's MPP that you think took us there, is your own. So I asked one guy one question that. Dubai is visa free. If I want MPP to take me somewhere, I would rather fight for America. Why would I go to
America?
America, but I think my Europe more. more than America. Yeah, my Europe.
Time
in swing. Me a type now. I pray a lot, and I always want to wait on the directions of God and see where He wants things. I mean, the direction that I have is to do Europe, and I think so far I have taught more than 8 countries in Europe with my theater background and everything that I do in terms of theater comedy. So, I mean, for now, the concentration is on Europe. When the market starts and we want to jump to America, we'll go.
No, what's my? You want another smiler? Most means won't come on. I can't want some now. Not two different people.
Yeah. It's no shocking for the year.
To say, and your comedy. Abasnary.
Say, mean your comedy. Na Abia Merichazi. And now I say me develop concept. I write scripts. I'm a playwright. So I've written myself and Dr. So we've written a couple of plays. Man in the Dark, you know, Atai the Jamestown Gangster, which we did recently to promote, you know, the Ghana language and also to let people know, especially my brothers and sisters in Jamestown. The whole idea is to let them know that you can grow up in Jamestown and still become what you want to become. Don't let say baby or any limit. So, and also to let people know that we can put Ghana language out there, put it on stage. It shouldn't always be tree and I can. But let's push the Ghana language as well. I mean, we did Ghana last year. This year, the dream was to do Ewe. You know, put a whole Ewe play on stage mixed with English. Wow. We've not been able to fulfill it, but we are still looking at the possibilities.
Comedy business music won't come.
Since year the time I started in the bit more show na yama cook bread for payment. I mean, when we started, it wasn't easy. But I say Adom. I mean, it's paying off. It's paying off. Miniba.
Okay. Say I want to become a comedian.
Yeah, I'll allow them. Okay. I think the beauty of life is allowing people to do what they want. So far, the thing is not a crime that will bring trouble. Let them feel free and flow. So I'm always grateful to my dad for allowing me to explore. I mean, he has never in his life stopped me from doing what I want to do. Rebecca say, it is your life. Look at it. Look at the positive side of it and push and attain. And he's the type that he always tells us that whilst you are going there, don't go for the less. Always aim higher and become the top. Don't pay negativity. Always go. So, I mean, it was always behind me, and I'm always appreciative. So, yeah.
My youngest, in fact, we faces of Jeffrey Ntatia.
Me as a performer, stand-up comedy performer. And I me a theater, me a screen acting, me a stand-up comedy. And I me cut me baby I can pay.
Obi or basna a lawyer.
Yeah. And you man can pay them to buy me because joining Kwabi. Now yet to be an aqua master no the problem baby. They be about the problem. That could be not so man, no the problem in our sorry.
It's a one and you to edge battle.
What I mean there. Bet me I be about Numdi and Yemi Field. It's all the major my seniors no na 100 them in
Mama, you might not once and I saw here.
A
the problem, no ear voice now. I would have a problem. But what about that? Even I
man, I be a problem. My voice in there.
It's you know, stage. Stand-up comedy.
I'm performing on the night to support my brother, Jeffrey Ntatia. I mean, I feel like Jeffrey, why are they? We need support, and there be a kind of Ghana, yeah, and fan cross boundaries. I think Jeffrey is one of the few people are ordinary skating or they are cut across sometimes or South Africa or skate or you do Nigeria and which is fantastic. I have seen say or dance in the sense say his content. You look at the content. I'm always very particular about the content. The material that you put out there, the creativity behind it. And I think he's one of the few people who is very creative and very unique when it comes to what he does. So when I saw that he's coming out with 3 Faces of Jeffrey, I was like, no, I have to be on to support my brother, and I'm on with other guys to support him on the night. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So no, you're going National Theatre.
Yeah, National Theatre on the 14th of June. Yes. I think about 2 weeks before. They make there say yeah, acting will be grower. Them time you need support. This is the first time a young man is taking his act or his craft to the National Theatre of Ghana. And to fill the National Theatre on the night, we are looking at 2,000 people that evening. It's not easy to get 2,000 people to come and fill. So whoever is watching us, we are begging them. This is the time. Your share, and probably actually say, I'm support Jeffrey. Every way na say Jeffrey obekoso aya na say onkoso nye. Yes. Say oye na nkofo am abon say ogina stage no atem hey if you hono obi e hu ni biem but Ghana for ba support na omoto ticket na e overflow na ni baji na da bia waye. So just say job here. Won say ohwe na say nkofo am abon so o perform no atem hey e kana wa bo hit originality. Enti ye pa bia chew. Wow, we be a ticket in the ding to be never support to me brama me. Na
when you go to pictures na
if we be our ebe hun casting scenario or baba be picture ebe hun Jeffrey Norton ankasa ebe hun Clemento Suarez ebe hun Chemical ebe hun Kojo PJ ebe hun Parrot Mouth I mean ebe hun Nino. In fact, the cast, the people performing on the night, and I can assure you, say every comedian that will mount on the stage is going to kill it.
Wow.
Because now stand-up comedy in Ghana is a big issue. So first, make me attest there. Yeah, shows are whether you're Nigerian, you're for comedians. Okay. But now saying the shows are the Ghana comedians and them. I'm not sure the Ghana comedy we have arrived. So they should come out. Jeffrey, I mean, he's creative, 3 faces and. When the guy mounts on the stage and you see the different act that he's going to depict, I won't say yes, 3 faces in here. Into who fear? Now I'm why you? One more day to make a National Theatre pay. On your for our family. Young couple, I'm finding some soon. Not to make a best support to know. A telephone number. A
telephone number.
A telephone number. I mean, telephone number here. Say pede to tickets. Na a pede. Ebana ebe support na ebi a ticket no I mean to ticket impona efrema ma metimi di ticket no me dia abawo fie na me za abrɛ wo fie
ebe delivery
I say how many delivery enti I was meeting na bet my na freedom number 0249 232558
okay
0249 232558 and I say efre dem code dia I fa phone number star 713 star 33 star 783 hash star 713 star 33 star 783 hash. Na I follow prompt na auto ticket.
Okay.
Yes.
Before I boss heard no, ma quickly maybe say there. If you stage na za fofofo and na if you ejuma aya, e beka dey we impact pa because what to the bia other yan na boy trumpets na yusu bebe gina wechi nti no ebeka dey we impact pa wo Ghana comedy adwuma no do nye abazo
me impact pa I think say you put me a production house together with my madam for American Dr. So last year we took 8 people to Germany, some actors, some dancers, some musicians to Germany to go and perform, and I think say it was a process.
Germany
oh yeah
but
joining me and CC and say Wednesday theater through the National Theatre of Ghana and a PB Entertainment Initiative. We have on the Eco Europa there are theater shows it runs every day, but how they what the event be but CC I Wednesday theater, so every last Wednesday in a month through our initiative when you get to National Theatre of Ghana you get a play to see.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So that's it's also an impact and the whole idea is beautiful. We encourage the youth. So somebody can be a playwright, someone can be a director, somebody can be a costume designer, some can be actors. Get yourself together, write a script, let us come and see your play. If it is nice, we'll give you the platform. The National Theatre will give you the set, they'll give you sound and everything, and then the gate proceed will give you a percentage.
Oh, and pay in the power. Okay. It's my theatre, a comedy, a film,
yeah.
A bassing, more his and what could they? Jemu to waba ho pa.
Ni nyina ebe ho ampa.
Sure.
Because me type na me fa bibia World Cup. Enti se me ka dem glass na me so mo ye. Me de me bibia man. And I think say all the 3 I'm giving it my all. I've not seen my even the stand up comedy I started not long ago. By the grace of God, no more no one say, oh General, hey, that when this guy will start stand up or force. And I do my research well. I look at my material, something that will not offend anybody. I perform my material to one particular lady who is a friend to, you know, she's very frank. I like frank people.
I
say my friend now so I like people who are very frank. If you are my friend and you're not able to tell me, say, I want you to chastise me and also criticize me for the amazing. You know, she's very real. So before I go on stage anytime, I perform the whole thing to her, and she tells me, oh, this one should be out, this one should be added. I think here when you add this one to be nice, very intellectual lady. So I mean, I so far, by the grace of God, I have not flopped yet. I know I'll flop.
Okay.
Stand up there, definitely one day you flop. Yeah, now I'll flop. And you don't go in for Obi answer. And I stand up, I won't continue the age now. To be answer.
What I say, you know, Mamanda was it. I'm more invites 30 seconds. Invite to Obina Ombra TV Faces of Jeffrey Ntatia. Okay.
Yo, after I'm going to share them beautiful programming. 3 faces of Jeffrey Ntatia. 3 faces of Jeffrey Ntatia. Jeffrey Ntatia brand TV at Wabon Modin Yepa. Yeah, National Theatre of Ghana. 14th of June. Me pacho. Time in here 7 p.m. Yes, one man of this is the first time Jeffrey Oko National Theatre. Na epede Jeffrey Oko oye more na enyi jine ho a. But I would say the guy is distinctive when it comes to his character and his role that he plays in Timpamcho Mumbra. I'm support na bibi anye kama. To take it my girl. To be my ukru, to be my sorry for company manager, to be my workers, no money major money. Medasi.
See, I'm brother Prince, Kwame Abuabin.
Abuabin.
Remember the Prince.
And I Jeneral Ntatia ne pay.
Jeneral Ntatia, Debbie. I don't know who there. There's a Prince Kwame Abuabin. Oh, Honor. And then you were Jeneral Ntatia Honor, were 2 different people, Papa. You're not say I should come on now. To the more rich no law, Juma, no pedo again, and so from maybe a boy who University of Ghana. No, I'm a wasana agim sisi already comedy adwuma no ozimizins no chemo the theater na Ibrahim film so ogidam onye nje mu ntu ho no nti no ye momozana na ye support no wo na adwuma oriye mu nti no mada cafe ba no afo ase de mo boy ho na aboto ho mayen wa ma hen drinks ye tumi aye chair se wa hade wo Jowulu police station in chan ho no ma nti no fa ha na beji wanwa wa hade wo ma wo so mo ma mezi Ibrahim ho nyina am de ho na ase awa ejimbre ehwe so na mi sure papa mo sordo nyame ya adoma ye besana yishia izine ye fanti do sisi areze macro one